Silver was the star of the day today, breaking over $45. Shorties are getting squeezed like a fresh orange juice. Now, gold, not much happened, but we're going to talk today about three metals that look really, really promising for major upside moves in the coming quarter. It's not gold, it's not silver. Let's talk about it. Welcome to Hot Trades of the Day, your show for swing trading ideas for the coming days, weeks and month. Okay, so silver was the star of the day, but we really have to talk about gold. And as you can see, it was kind of a nothing day. Yeah, we went up a little bit, but we made a higher high. We didn't make a higher low, hallelujah. Looked like it would happen in the day, didn't though. But gold definitely is taking the breather that we talked about. And the reason is, and this is important, and is the dollar. Look at the dollar. I've been telling you about this. The squeezes on at the dollar. This is the Dixie that we're looking at right here. Man, if we break this yellow resistance zone, we are going right up to 100 really quick. That doesn't affect silver very much because silver has the autonomous story of the short squeeze, the silver squeeze. As you know, the hedge funds, man, they are getting Bunsen Brenner to the face, burned. Ooh, rough times in Connecticut and wherever the hedge funds are residing. People are losing a lot of money. A lot of bonuses just going up in flames for 2025 in the silver market. But I want to show you three metals that not many people, if any people, are talking about, that look great and are about to break out and have major up moves that nobody's talking about. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss content like this. And we're going to start with platinum. And don't tell me you didn't know that platinum, the breakout, was coming, because I've been telling you on this channel. As a matter of fact, yesterday I just gave a mea culpa because on the last platinum update, I mixed up platinum and palladium. This is platinum, 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 platinum. Look at the chart. It looks great. And as you can see, I added another resistance zone. And we'll talk about that in a second. First things first. This horizontal yellow resistance zone is finished now. Officially broken. It's not confirmed yet, but this looks great. What does that mean? That means this consolidation phase officially over and resolved to the upside. Now, what is this blue resistance zone, Wilhelmi? Well, we got to go to the weekly for that one. And then you see what we're talking about. A resistance zone that goes all the way back to 2007. We just broke over it. This is so bullish if it gets confirmed tomorrow. Absolutely fantastic breakout. If this breakout gets confirmed, we're going right here, 1,720, 1,730, but it'll only be a stop because we know already, and let me flip back to the daily for this, how Palladium is gonna run once it breaks out. And we have the triple breakout. Triple breakout. Last triple breakout we had was gold. Remember? Downtrend broken. Check. First resistance zone broken. Check. Second resistance zone, the blue one, broken. Check. And we were off to the races in gold from 3,500 all the way up to 3,750. The same thing is setting up in platinum. Any weakness in platinum that you can get, I would buy it. It might not be for you, but if you're interested in platinum, do your own research. Again, this is not investment advice, but this looks pretty great. And we here at Hot Trades of the Day have been in the platinum trade for a long time and have been talking about this for a long time. Great. Next metal, the little brother, Palladium. Looks not as good as platinum yet. However, oh man, this W formation that I pointed out to you must be a month ago, 6 weeks ago. Amazing how it's resolving itself to the upside. Look at the candle today. Over 3.7% gain. Highest close since almost in the past 2 months. Bottoming formation finished successfully. We're going up. Obviously, as you know, the yellow resistance zone, that is the big zone. We need to get over that one. We have been, and then the bottoming formation from 2023 is complete. And then we're off to the races because Palladium, out of all the precious metals, has the biggest potential left. Look how far it is below its all-time highs. Now, again, Palladium is an industrial metal, even though it belongs to the PMG group. It is an industrial metal, so that's the reason why it is so far behind. But that won't matter. We break out above this resistance zone. We are looking great. All right, second metal. This is also great setup. And again, let me reiterate this. If you're first time here and you're like, what is this W? What are you talking about? Palladium? Palladium? Nobody's talking about Palladium. Yeah, we've been talking about Palladium for a long time here on this channel. And people are making money. So if you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss information like this. The third metal, copper. Look at this. I've been telling you, I think since here, that we're breaking out at copper, we're going up, and look where we are. We are breaking out. Now, we haven't really confirmed. This is a nasty looking candle on the daily, no doubt. But as you can see, yesterday we broke above the 200. We closed above the 200. I can see us testing the 200, basically this zone right here, around 47.15-ish, 47.10. If you want to get in a copper, that might be the last good time to get in. If we improve the gains of the past days, today on Friday, we're going to end up with a great green candle that broke above the crucial resistance zone right here. And that is confirming bottoming formation for copper is resolved. We are good to go. We might get a small pullback like we did here after the breakout. Again, probably all the way to the 200, but right below it is this big resistance zone. That's a buying zone. I'm personally interested to maybe get in on another copper position here. We made new highs on the daily already. Copper looking good. And remember, copper is a big metal market. That is a market where the big hedge funds and institutions can get in. All right, everybody's crowded right now in the gold trade and in the silver trade. And when they look around, they see, ooh, copper is starting to move. Remember what I told you about the investments that majority of the institutional investors use in the commodity market. Simple trend following models. What trend following is happening here in copper? New highs, uptrend. It is working right here. Signals are flashing. The same, by the way, happening with platinum, right? Where the bottoming formation is finishing up. At the end, quick bonus. Let's talk about oil. I talked about the comeback yesterday, one of the best videos in my opinion of the past month. I hope you watched it. Look at this candle on Thursday. Important candle on Thursday. We hit the resistance zone. We went down and got bought up and closed up 0.6%. This supports what I have been telling you. Something is happening in the oil market. Because look at the last time that we hit this resistance zone. Here, sold right off. So we had the sell-off and they kept it. And we basically almost closed at the low. Here, we went right into the upper end of the resistance zone. Yay. Not so great. Boom. Went right back down. Closed at the lows of the day. Here, hit the resistance zone. Sold off the next day. Right away. Closed near the bottom of the session. What happened today? We hit the resistance zone yesterday. We started off and sold off. And then the buyers came in. You see it? Something is changing in the oil market. And you hear it here at Hot Trades of the Day first. We're going to talk a lot more about oil and oil companies. The same way I've been talking about gold and silver and the mining companies last year and the uranium companies last year and the beginning of this year. And I've been talking about platinum and palladium. There we go, got it right. And copper. Something is happening in the oil market. That might be the next big trade for us. While we still make all the money with the uranium miners and the gold and silver miners and all that's going on in the commodity super cycle, like I always say in Hot Trades of the Day, this is where the easy money is going to be made right now. And we're going to be in it. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Have a great Friday and have a fantastic weekend. We deserve it.